What is going on, YouTube? Oh man. Hope everybody has had a tremendous Thursday. I'm gonna give shout outs to all those that have jumped in the chat already. Giovanni, what's going on, my bro? Lorna, what's going on? Thanks for watching, guys. We're gonna do this trip back to Los Angeles International Airport from San Francisco. I think that's where we left off on the last stream, and so we'll go back, and we're gonna jump on the PilotEdge network as well. Martavius Meadows, what's going on, my brother? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you decided to join us. Yeah, so we're gonna jump on the PilotEdge network. I haven't done any pre-flighting. I haven't done anything, but the ground handlers are there, ground crew is there, and so without any further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump in the flight deck and get this show on the road so everybody can get back to their lives or go to sleep, either one. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get the ground power connected. Go ahead and get the battery on, standby power, and we're gonna hit the exit light. Get this over to battery, get this over to ground, and go ahead and turn our nav lights on. We'll leave the logo off for now. We will YouTube go ahead and turn the app power on. Turn those packs off for now. Everything else is pretty decent. We'll go up to the IRS and switch those over and get those aligned up. and we'll swap that over to nav. All right, so we got that situated. Everything looks pretty decent. We'll go ahead and turn lights on. Not that. We'll turn lights on. All right, we'll get those lights on. Get the center pedestal light on. And we'll get our main panel lights on. Cool beans. DJ, what's going on, my brother? Jordan, what's going on, bro? Welcome. You guys are just in time. We finna get this show rolling. All right, we'll go ahead and put the landing gear to the on position. That down. Get that. Okay, good. Get that out of there. I think I took out. There it is. All right, so I'm gonna be entering everything on my iPad, but you'll be able to see the entries put in. So we're gonna go ahead and clear that into our IRS message. We'll go to Advanced, Fuel, and CG, and I'm using the sim brief to file this plan. So we need about 14.3 thousand pounds of fuel, so we'll put that in fuel. Not much. And payload is going to be 23,000 pounds passenger and cargo weight. So we got that situated. We'll go back quick. I'm gonna put those back on. Just save that, hit config. Also, change this right quick while we're here. There we go. That there. Make sure we have the right. We have the right flight attendants on the right flight. All right. So we'll go back to init-ref. We will put in KSFO. Moving too fast. KSFO. Copy that, add that there, hit root, got KSFO to KLAX, and we are Delta Airlines. Who are we? We need to get that. 0591. Let's do Delta 591. With Trump 0. Put that in flight. Alright. Performance in it. We'll hit 0 fuel weight is 114.3, which will give us a gross weight of 128,000 pounds. And so we are going to take a max of 14.3 pounds of fuel, and we only need 8.8 pounds of that, so we put that in plan. In terms of reserve, we got 4.5, and today's cost index will be 36, and we're gonna try cruise at flight level. We'll do 300. With this 300. All right, we execute there. All right, the temperature is 13 degrees here, and cruise winds are going to be 299 at 38. Drop that in there. All that looks good to go. We'll click there. We got plus 14. That's good enough. All right, and we'll leave everything situated there. We go flaps 5. We got 24 for the center gravity weight, or center of gravity, and we got 127 for V1, 129 for VR, and 141 for V2. We'll hit departure, and at this point I'm gonna leave it right where it is, we're gonna go ahead and connect to PilotEdge, and we are Delta Airlines.
Connected to PilotEdge.
Yeah, 241, turn right heading 190.
Radio ground, Southwest 6164, Jackson. Traffic Barry Forward to Las Vegas, McCarran. We have whiskey.
Alright, let's turn the radio down for now.
2 aircraft to 130, aircraft calling for taxi, say again.
Southwest 6160, taxi with weather. Radio ground.
Southwest 6164, Reno
Come
ground,
on.
right 34 left taxi.
I really hope that they, I'm gonna put that in the 7-3 group. Is that they make this a little bit larger. Alright, so we turn that radio. Turn the radio off. My dogs are going nuts. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and file our flight plan with PilotEdge as well. Alright, so we make sure we got all of the information in there correct. KSFO. We do KLAX. I believe our route should still be there. Yep. We'll take out the no, that is not it. Take the dots out of there. All right. Highlight that, delete that, and paste that there. We'll take those dots out of there because they don't like them. All right, we'll file for 3,000. I'm sorry, for 30,000 or flight level 300. True eyes 503. I'm sorry, 503. Alternate airport will be KSNA, which is John Wayne. All right, this flight is going to be 1 hour and 35 minutes in total. So it's probably something like an hour, whatever. We'll put 1 hour 20. And we have 3 hours and 48 minutes of fuel. And change that. B739 / Lima. Sorry, suffix. 739 blah, 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 blah. All right, looks good to me. We'll file it. Hopefully they accept it, and we can get on with the get on. All right. So now that we have that situated, I will get clearance on the radio, and their frequency is going to be NorCal claims the delivery is 118.2. Turn our radios back up just a little bit. I usually like to wait to see if anybody will say anything, but we'll go ahead and call them. Alright, so we've got clearance to Los Angeles International. LAX.
39241 contact.
There she goes.
San Francisco Tower, United 241 with the ILS 28 left approach.
United 241 San Francisco Tower, wind 25017, gust 25, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 28 left, United 241.
Uh-oh, we got a subscriber. We got a new subscriber. Who is this? I was just about to call clearance, but you came in there. Major shout out to Jordan Sims Vlogs. Appreciate you, my bro. Appreciate you, my bro. Glad to have you, my dude. And yeah, man, I hope you enjoy it. All right, so yeah, let's get back to calling up
6164, 34 left, ready to go.
clearance. I think somebody else just got in there.
Runway 34 left, clear for takeoff. Wind 3007.
We've taken off 34 left, Southwest 616. Phoenix ground, TBM 851, Tango X-ray Swift with Whiskey, requesting Hotel 4 intersection departure 251.
Right 51 Tango X-ray. Phoenix ground, runway 2511, Hotel 4, taxi via hotel.
Alright, Hotel 4 to 25 left for 851 Tango X-ray.
Delta 591 is requesting IFR to Los Angeles International.
Delta 591, San Francisco, clearance good to Los Angeles International Airport, West 3 departure, eBay transit in minutes filed, climb via SID squawk 6654.
Alright, so Delta 591 is cleared to the Los Angeles International Airport via the West LA 3 departure. Do the eBay transition, climb via the SID and squawk 6654 for Delta 591.
Delta 591, read back correct.
Alright, cool beans. We are good with that. And so with that, we'll go ahead and put in our transponder code, which he gave us 66654. There it is. We'll switch that over to TAR way. That way we don't have to come back.
Via the Wenatchee VOR, then it's filed. Climb and maintain 2000, expect level 200, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency
Go ahead and get the APU started.
Squawk 2551.
We'll get that off of there so we don't have to listen to any of that. Alright, so got that going. Alright, so now let's go down to the FMC and file the plan. Make sure, well, I always try to make sure they don't change it before we add it. Alright, there's the eBay. Looks like we'll probably take 28 right out of here. So we'll file for that. We'll hit route. We'll hit activate, execute. We'll go back to departure arrival. We are going to go to LAX. We're looking for the Ironman 1 arrival to the Burgle transition. and I'll leave that as is. We'll check the weather once we get a little closer, and we can pretty much determine which way we're gonna go in. I believe LAX flies west end, from the west end, or from the east, I'm sorry, westbound. And so we'll leave that like this. We'll go to legs. We got a discount, so we'll get that out of there, hit execute, keep going on down, down, down. Like, all right, cool. All right, so I'm gonna pull up the departure chart, which is the West LA, and our top altitude is 3,000, so we can bring that down. And then we will, they'll clear us higher. All right, so top altitude 3,000, ground is gonna be on 121.1. I won't swap that over just yet. Let's go ahead and start boarding process. All right, we got the APU, so we'll get those turned on. Get that up to APU. Leads on, gens on. We'll turn on some air for now. Turn the logo light on. Go ahead and get our ground folks out of here. Bye, see ya. Oh, nope, wrong one, actually. Drive all the way, go back. That's fine, it's faster. All right, we'll get the doors closed. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. All right. That out of there, and turn on some. We're Delta, so we'll go red. We'll do sidewalls blue. Get them in. That way, you guys have some lights back there. Anywho, so go ahead and call for push. Get pushback truck to push us here, and we are behind the
plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu
movement line, so we are we can definitely move without getting permission. So we can get that going, get that master switch. All right, so just for the sake of the plan, we'll go ahead and check the flight plan, make sure that nothing looks not so crazy. All right, Susie, there's the eBay transition, the Virgo transition, the arrival into Los Angeles. Iron Man. That looks good to me. Cool beans. Got the squat code in there. Aha. What was our V2 speed? That'll be easy. I can find that right quick. V2 is going to be 141, and I like to add 5 to it, so we'll do 141, so we'll do 147, or 146. Oh. Pay attention there. Moving. Alright, we'll get the push truck to come on and get ready to get us going.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alrighty, and while you are doing that, we'll go ahead and get the fuel pumps on, get our electrics on. We will turn our packs off because we will get ready to start our engines. We'll go ahead and turn on our anti-collision because we will start movement. I'll go ahead and hit the
Let's prepare for departure, cross check and all call, thank you.
do parking brake. That back on, and that'll get rid of the ground crew. Turn this down because I know if it's loud now. Oof. Barreling when we get in there. When we get up there. Alright, cool. We getting ready to take off. Yes, sir. We're gonna we'll call the air traffic controllers again. And from there we'll get our clearance to move. I fly myself. I use FS 2004 and that's a
all doors
FSX.
and hatches are
Just landed
closed.
MCO
Ready to
PHL
connect.
bad weather run. Oh man, I wish I could have done KPHL. Yeah, I wish I could have done that. That's Philly to Orlando. And the weather's pretty bad up there, man. Yeah, I would have kind of enjoyed that, believe it or not. So I used to fly on the FSX a long time ago, a long time ago. So I don't know anything much anymore about it. Since it's, I guess, been updated or newer. All right, so let's jump back in here. You should be connecting us up. That progress. All right, let's set the altimeter was 300.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright. Set the parking brake.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll start engine number 2 first. Alright, N2 is rising. N1 is rising slowly, but surely. That's 21%, 22%. We'll go ahead and add fuel. It should accelerate EGT. It does. N1 and 2 is still rising, and 1 is starting to rise rapid. We're doing pretty good. Alright, altimeter is 3002. Alright, that was the pop back. We'll get that over to... Oh man, I didn't turn on seatbelt signs. Alright. N2's rising. EGT's nope, not doing nothing. N1 is rising slowly. 14. Engine spooling up there. Alright, that's 23, 25 should be there. There it is. Alright, wait for that to pop back over.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Alright, set the parking brake.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Roger that. Alright, so we got that good. We'll pop that back over. We'll go to generator 1, generator 2. We will kill the APU bus. We'll turn our packs back on. We'll switch this over to Gen 1. We'll turn cabin utility power on. Yaw dampers can go on. Probe heats are now on. Alright, the heat there, trim air's in there. Turn the circuit breaker lights up. It is going to be dark once we reach Los Angeles. We'll take a hand signal. And we are ready. We're almost ready to go. There's our beacon light. Our nav lights, red and green lights on the left and right, and our tow truck is getting out of there. And so we can call 121.1.
So is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
It's actually 121.8. Alright, so we'll do lights, lights, lights. San Francisco ground does Delta 591 is with you with the weather and ready for taxi.
We're 442 Whiskey Foxtrot, radar contact 3 miles west of Moses Lake View. Our climate tape file 200. Delta 591, San Francisco ground, safe position.
We are at the southeast ramp. Oops, I didn't give it the call sign.
Delta 591, there is no southeast ramp at San Francisco. That quadrant of the airport doesn't have anything on it.
Well then what is this? This is the south end of the ramp? Well, hell. Now don't y'all piss me off tonight. Ramp D. Yeah, San Francisco ground, we are at ramp D for Delta 591.
Delta 591, runway 28 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot, cross runway 1 left, runway 1 right.
28 left, cross our Delta Foxtrot, and then cross was that 19 right and 19 left for Delta 591. Yep, I missed that up. I didn't write it down. Or maybe I didn't. Yeah, we're going out 28 left. Maybe I got it right. Oh well. I knew which side we're going to, so. What is that? What is he talking about? See you on the ground. We are on the ground. Alright, so we got taxi lights on. We ready to roll. We're moving. And we're going to take Alpha Foxtrot. That's actually what he said. Alpha. And then Foxtrot. So we'll turn left here. I wonder what has my frames kicking like this. My frame's getting its ass kicked right now. Alright.
Approaching 01 left.
Alright.
Alaska 832, 6 miles from Bugny, fly heading 130, maintain 3000 until established on the localized grid, ILS runway 16 right approach.
Approaching 01 right.
We're good to go across. All right. So we're just taxiing on down here. We'll go ahead and get our flight directors on. While we're doing that, get us auto brakes to RTO. We'll get flaps down 5. Alright, so we need to cut off to the right here. It's kind of quiet. Alright, so the sun is going down. The lights just popped on there. So it'll be getting dark soon, very, very soon. I don't really like night landings or night flights on the sim because they don't always look that great, and I haven't seen a plugin yet that actually enhances the night lighting to where I'm satisfied.
Seattle Tower.
Caution on taxiway.
I'm satisfied with it. So. All right. Slow it down. All right, San Francisco Tower is on 120. Whoa, what in the hell are you doing? Just stop here, man. Just stop.
Approaching 28 left.
I know it. All right. So we got a power on 120.5.
Seattle Tower, Alaska 832, 7.5 out, ILS 16 right.
Alaska 832, Seattle Tower, wind 230, 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 16 right, Alaska 832.
Alright, I think I got it. I'll put 120.5 in there. And then departure. We'll get the departure out of there. Alright. San Francisco Tower, Delta 591 is holding short of runway 28 left, ready for takeoff.
Delta 591, San Francisco Tower, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff, wind 26013, gust 22.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28 left for Delta 591. Alright, so we get our landing lights on. Go ahead and get strobes up there. Wing lights on. Turn the APU off. We don't need it.
Okay, the cabin is secured.
Everything up here looks pretty decent.
Left.
Cool, let's rock and roll. I'm gonna swing left here for just a bit. That we can make sure we got the it lined up pretty good on the runway. All right, 28 left on the ground in front of us. Looks like 28 left to me. All right, we'll have 40%.
Southwest 6164, descend via to Razor for arrival.
That's 44. Smoothly add takeoff power. And we will do our best to keep the center line here. Go ahead with N1.
80 knots.
Cross check.
V1, rotate.
There's a rotate. Smoothly.
Positive rate.
All right, gears going up. And we'll take flaps.
Delta 591, contact departure.
Delta 591, contact
400.
departure. Alright, so we'll contact departure 135.1.
Left at 832, left at Quebec. Quebec, Bravo to the ramp, cross runway 16, center on runway 16 left. Remain this frequency, good night.
$1,000.
NorCal departure, Delta 591 is climbing 1,500 for 3,000.
Delta 591, NorCal departure, radar contact, climate tape Alpha 190.
Climate maintain flight level 190 for Delta 591. All right, we've got this wind shear here, and we'll go ahead and put that in there. Got the autopilot there. And we go flaps clean there. And we should still be on that end one there. We'll do 20. Line up our heading there. And we're going up to 190. Alright, there's 190. Sorry about that zooming in, scroll wheel. Hi, greetings from Poland. I'm new up there. Where are you from? Well, what's going on, Captain Matthias? We're here in the United States, man. Alabama, that's where we are, man. That's where we flying at tonight. Yeah, man, welcome to the page, to the stream. I hope you enjoy it, man. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks for stopping in. What time is it in Poland? And we'll just keep going on up here. I have no idea why this thing insists on overspeeding. First of all, there's a restriction, 250 knots. In Poland, it's 7 a.m. Oh, well, good morning, sir. Good morning. I hope you're having a great morning so far, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. You were up pretty early, man, getting ready for work or something? I have no idea why the auto throttles are doing. They should be idle, because so what we do is this. I will idle them.
351 Tango X-ray, contact Los Angeles Center 133.55 if that request, good night.
Was that for us? Nope, I don't think that was for us. Alright, we'll go ahead and get the auto brake turned off. Head down. We're not exactly at 10,000 just yet, but we're coming. We're coming. Let's try this again. It's here. All right, there's 10,000 guys, so we'll go ahead and turn off landing lights, runway turnoffs, and taxi lights. Everything should still be oh no, the most important thing, we did not pressurize the cabin. Man, that would have been bad. Thing would have started screaming. What's the total flight time, sir? Well, according to the total flight time is 1 hour and 30 minutes from San Francisco to Los Angeles. In air time or en route time, something like maybe about 1 hour and 3 minutes, 1 hour and 6 minutes, give or take. And then, of course, based on your winds, you know, and at this point, we've got the winds coming out of 3, looks like 323, yeah, 324 at 15 knots. So we got a left tailwind that's kind of blowing us. So it'll speed us up in terms of arrival. We'll get there a little bit faster. All right, so we're above 10,000, so we'll go ahead and, oh, no, I didn't. Yes, you did. There we go. Sorry. All right. Sorry, wrong one. We'll go ahead and do about 200 and, let's do 270 on the climb out. Muna Mishba. Welcome. Dang. All right, I think Russell. Music on.
Delta 591, contact Oakland Center, 127.45.
127.45 for Delta 591.
Southwest 6164, contact NorCal approach 121.3.
Give them a minute to respond. Oakland Center, Delta 591 is climbing 14,000 for flight level 190. Oh, no, that should be
591 Oakland Center, climate default 300.
Altimeter 300 for Delta 591. And so we'll change that.
Southwest 6164, NorCal approach. Expect the ILS runway 30 left approach. Proceed for the runway 30 left turn distance. Number 442 is Foxtrot, descent past Espresso and maintain 12,000. Seattle altimeter 3004.
Oh, so I said it right. Muna Mishba. All right, cool. No problem. I'm free now whenever you're ready. Okay, well, cool beans, bro. All right, so right now it says estimate time to our destination is 47 minutes. So, you know, if you got some time, bro, just hang tight. We'll go ahead and flip this over to 2992, our standard barrel, because we are above flight level 180, and there's 190. I don't think he cleared us any higher. No, he didn't. Probably will shortly.
Delta 591 climbing, he fell 300.
Flight level 300 for Delta 591. All right, so there's our clearance to climb to our cruising altitude, and the winds seem pretty calm up here, so we may turn the seatbelt signs off and let you guys move around a little bit. Oh, cool beans. Hey man, well here this is for him, man. This is for your son, Gio. All right, ready? This flyby is especially for your son. Look at that. Look at that view. Man, look at that. xENVIRO is all right when it wants to be. All right, so that flyby was sponsored by Gio's baby, Gio's little boy. We'll give him a window view. Maybe that'll put him to sleep. Alright, so we just about to the eBay transition. Yeah, xENVIRO is pretty dope, bro. And I'm gonna just be honest with you, man. You know, it has its ups and downs now. I'm gonna just be honest. But it is most definitely worth the money. It's most definitely worth the money. And they still give you the option if the newer, because I know that they're supposed to be squashing some bugs. But if you have any problems with it, they still allow you to downgrade it back to the 10.7, which is still decent. It's really not bad at all. The only thing is, you know, you may notice the clouds they may start kind of look the same in terms of shaping. But I mean, come on, we've been flying with xENVIRO for the longest, and it's been fine, right? So if you don't mind that much of it, then yeah, I would definitely get it, because it definitely adds a a different level of quality to the realism of the game or the simulator, however you want to categorize. I know some people get offended when you call it a game, but yeah, man, I think it's dope, bro. I'm about to put this picture on the screen of a photo that I captured with the xENVIRO, man. Shit's crazy. If I can find it. Documents. All right. And I think I actually have this the photo on my Discord, my little Discord thing. I think it's like the first picture that I took in the new xENVIRO at night. But it was dope. I don't know where it is. I'll have to find it. This one. Yeah, I found it. All right, so I got it. I found it. Geo. Now you want to get this. You want to get xENVIRO. This is xENVIRO, bro. That's the xENVIRO. That's the quality that it brings now. So it's most definitely worth getting, in my opinion. All right, so we're about 30 minutes out from Los Angeles. So we're doing about 3:01. 30 minutes out and we just now getting to. That's ridiculous. Yeah, man, that's the quality, bro. That the new xENVIRO is bringing up. So. Yeah, man, I would. I most definitely would. It's worth it. It's worth it, man. And we should get a little of the darkness when we get into as we get closer to LA.
Southwest 6164, cleared ILS and made 30 left approach. For 442 Whiskey Foxtrot, contact Seattle approach 125.6.
Good deal, good deal. Engine start switches. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. That's why 4 eyes is better than 2, right? Now let's do another flyby before he changes this.
For 442 Whiskey Foxtrot, Seattle approach right, expect the ILS runway 14 right approach, descend and maintain 6,000.
Now, okay, so now that's the only thing now that right there is what I don't really like about the xENVIRO is when it's doing an overcast. It's an overcast. That looks kind of weird. Now, and I get it. I get what they're trying to do. But that looks kind of crazy, right? So yeah, I would try to stay out there a little bit. All right, so right before we get to the eBay transition, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the arrival chart, which is the Ironman 3. Or the Ironman 1, sorry. Alright, so we get to Virgo, Conway, or Corway should be below flight level 290. Hit bottom altitude is flight level 230, 280 knots. Alright, so make sure we abide by the rules. And I think that's if we make it. PilotEdge might leave us before they may go offline before able to the airport. But hopefully not.
Southwest 6164 San Jose, turn runway 30 left, clear to land. Delta 591, contact Los Angeles Center, 133.55, good night.
133.55, good night, and thanks for all your help tonight.
Number 442 Whiskey Foxtrot, flighting
33.55. Swap that over. Los Angeles Center, Delta 591 is cruising at flight level 300.
851 Tango X-ray, Las Vegas approach. Expect that.
Did you say Oakland Center? I think you said Oakland Center. Alright, let's try it again.
Delta 591 Light Center, good evening.
Good evening, Delta 591. He got me earlier today. So we got a little rough air.
351 Tango X, turn left heading 300, vectors final approach, force descend and maintain 7,000. Fully Echo, Charlie Foxtrot to the ramp, this frequency. 1 Tango X-ray, that's fine. I won't have another turn for you for another 15 miles or so.
And I think
5 Echo, taxi to the ramp by Alpha, this frequency.
I'm gonna try to get well, nah. I'm gonna see if
long night
give
getting
us
it done. That's passed for the I-2.
See if he'll give us the full ILS for so we might actually get 2-4 right. Yes, might get 2-4 right. About 21 minutes out. Try to keep my scratch pad together because he is definitely going to give us a clear, well, approach will give us a clearance.
Southwest 167 Quebec, clear at runway 29er.
1671 Quebec, roger, Alpha to the ramp, this frequency, have a good night. No problem, take care. Delta 591 descend via the Ironman 1 arrival.
Delta 591 will descend via the Ironman 1 arrival. Alright, so we are pull up the FMC here. So we keep flight level 300. We need to be below 290 at Crawley. So there's Virgo. We're about 10 miles out of there. Got 27.
851 Tango X, return
nautical
left heading
miles.
280.
And then we have 28 nautical miles where we should be below 290. So we'll go ahead and put actually pull the plate up so make sure we got the bottom altitude. I believe is 230. So we'll put that up in the
851 Tango X,
autopilot.
descend and maintain 5,000.
It's 230 there. And to mute pit, slow it down. We should get a decel.
Three 551 Tango X-ray, 7 miles from Shand, maintain 4,900 until established on the local cleared ILS runway 26 left approach circle runway 19 right. Three 551 Tango X-ray, connect Las Vegas Tower, 100.9er. Three 551 Tango X-ray, Las Vegas Tower, good evening, with 200 at 7. Circle east for 19er right, runway 19er right, clear to land.
Alright, so there's Do It. And keep on coming to Crowy. Or Crowy, however you want to say it. And should be below 290. We've got a tailwind, so that'll do us good to kind of push us along.
Choose your Volume Echo, go ahead with your request. 20 Volume Echo, certainly you can get all that out in your first transmission if you want, instead of cold calling there. 26 taxi via Foxtrot and Alpha. Especially when the frequency's really quiet.
Nobody's here. Usually the best time to fly when you want to mess up really, really bad, because air traffic control is a little bit more lenient with you. There's nobody in the air with you but you.
If I want Tango, so you got November there, join a hotel to the ramp, monitor ground point, 9 air, we'll see you. Okay, man, I'll see you next week.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start descending here. And we'll let them know. Delta 591 is leaving flight level 300 for 290.
Delta 591, roger.
Yeah, that's what I like. When they cool like that, that means you did something right.
(6393) Charlie, coming in very over-modulated, but the volume's loud. Maybe try pulling the microphone away from your mouth a bit. That is 100% better. (6393) Charlie, I have no idea where parking 13 is in your simulator, but runway 25 taxi via Foxtrot and Alpha. (20 Volume Echo, Camarillo Tower, left downwind departure approved, runway 26, clear for takeoff. Volume Echo for right downwind worked better for you, that's approved as well. Or 5955 Echo, Camarillo grounds. Be sure to use your full call sign on initial check-in. Runway 26, taxi by Foxtrot Alpha. Delta 591, connect LA Center 135.5.
LA Center on 135.5. LA Center Delta 591 is through 280, descending the Ironman 1 arrival.
Delta 591, LA Center, LA altimeter 2997.
2997 for Delta 591.
6393 Charlie, you always have to go full length unless you're given an intersection or instructed, or if you request it. Make left close traffic, report midfield downwind, runway 25 at Bravo, clear for takeoff.
2997. Trying to capture the descent profile. We're coming down. Right, from here we can put 16,000 as the bottom altitude. So we can actually set up for 24 left, or 24 right, I'm sorry, 24 right, ILS. 24, 25, no, 25, no. 24 right. There it is. All right, so the course should be 251.
Attention all aircraft, local time 2300. All PilotEdge control positions are now closed. Class Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta airspace procedures are no longer in effect. All airborne aircraft operating IFR monitor 122.75. All airborne aircraft in the Class Bravo, Charlie, or Delta airspace monitor the appropriate advisory frequency. PilotEdge will resume operations at 800 local. Good night, guys. See ya.
Good night.
Take care, guys.
So we just that's PilotEdge for tonight. They're offline, so we're gonna get offline. But we'll go ahead and continue our approach, and I don't really care to fly without them. So whatever. All right, so we got the approach, or the not the approach, but the ILS course is plugged in there. We'll go ahead and put in the nav, and I use my radio panel 108.5, and we hold on to that until it's over in the standby, till we get there. A little bit closer. Get back. All right, so that's the biking. All right, so we'll put altimeter in there. All right, 14,000.
Thousand to go.
Right. Swap over to the next page of this approach. Below 16,000, so we'll go ahead down to 11,000. Let it keep descending on down. Go ahead and add some drag because we should be at about 240 now. Okay, oh yeah, we'll keep 250 until we get below 10,000. Then we'll go to 9,000. I'm sorry, 240 speed restriction. All right, so while that's coming down, we'll go ahead and go back to our put in set up for 24 right. Keep that. Take that vectors out of there and we'll go straight in. We'll be landing since we don't have our PilotEdge. We'll go ahead and do flaps at 30, 129. So I'll do 134, and that is our approach. Landing speed, and all right, there's 250.
1,000 to go.
We are coming down. All right, so now we are coming down to 6,000, our bottom altitude, and as soon as we get below 10,000, we'll go ahead and turn on landing lights, and we'll start briefing for the landing. If you can see that light right ahead of us over here to the left, that is Los Angeles International Airport. And 24 left is on this, or 24 right, I'm sorry, is on this, the far end to us. And that is the exact runway that we will be landing on. So we'll make this turn to the left, fly right by the airport, make a U-turn, Alright. Landing lights can go on. I can see them. Okay, yeah, that one's on. Yeah, that's on. Alright. Goes over to continuous landing. Everything else is good. We'll let the crew know that we are getting ready for our landing. I have no idea why this aircraft does this. It's an auto throttle off. Turn it back on. Lateral nav. Vertical nav. Alright, it's 240. We should be at 210. And in all actuality, should be flying solely IFR, but you can't see anything outside, so city lights are there now, but in terms of the flight, they pretty much monitor everything pretty much from this angle, the entire flight. All right, so there's a turn. We get a decel there. So now, yes. Let me fix this. Hurry up. What the circus. There we go.
1,000 to go.
Right, so there's 6,000. Okay. That looks good. Cool. All right, so we'll hold 6,000. What is all of that? That is. Well, we would be vectored in, so I'm actually going to put in one of these waypoints. What do we? Wow. Let's do that. So we actually could go in at Palace. That'll set us up. We'll keep 6,000. Should be all right. Rexo Games says epic. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. We trying, man. Trying to do a little something, you know. It's Los Angeles. One minute more for landing. I find my Zevo want to zero down. All right, so we're making the turn towards Palace, I believe. Yeah, Palace. And what we're gonna do is actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna fly. A heading, actually, kind of vectors myself. What we don't want to do is fly directly towards that, and that's what the autopilot's going to do. So we'll do heading select. Yeah, that'll keep us in the direction of the runway there. One more minute for landing. Maybe a little bit longer, only because one, we don't have air traffic control to actually vector us into the ILS and establish it, get us established on the localizer. That's what makes it kind of speeds up the process a little bit when you have them, but they signed off there, and so you have one or two options. You can either vector yourself in to set you up, which is kind of what we're doing right now, or you can actually follow the entire ILS plate approach from Circus all the way into the runway, which would actually have added like another 30 minutes to the flight, because it takes you all the way east, takes you far east, and then it turns you back around to come land in westbound. And so, you know, that can be a hassle. We're not gonna do all of that. I don't want to keep you guys up too late. So maybe another 10 minutes, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna get ready to turn here, and we'll swap over our frequency for the ILS. We'll descend down to 5,000 or 4,000, and then at Jetsa we should grab the localizer and we should be down. And in fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and turn this now. I'll give it a 30 degrees of bank angle, so that'll kind of get us around a little bit faster. All right. Go ahead and set the autopilot for 2,200. That is where we can catch the localizer. And see, this keeps us in the class Bravo airspace. The actual approach coming in, doing the full ILS approach, it actually brings you from 10,000 straight in, and it's actually an inbound approach when you're coming from like Vegas or well, I should say Nevada or Arizona. Anytime you're coming over the mountains, this is how they bring you into the ILS. You actually meet the ILS approach a lot sooner, but it's all fixed into the approach, so yeah. All right, so we're gonna bank this angle here, and this is gonna put us right on it. Give or take. more or less. All right. So now we are at Palace, and at Palace we should be at 6,000. So we're good. We're 1,000 below. So that will work itself out. Keep coming on over. Oh, jets. Because I turned this. Alright, we'll go ahead and start dropping flaps. Tell me you are trying to catch. Yeah, you are. Take that out. 25. There's something was fishy about that. But that's good because it gives us time to come down, so we're all good. Actually works out. Actually works out.
Thousand to go. Thousand to go.
I'm gonna put it about 19.
1,000 to go. 2,500.
This is gonna be interesting. We're gonna need 30 degrees of bank angle. Alright. My airplane. Flaps 15. We'll slow to 160. Oh, no, you don't. All right. My aircraft. I've got the runway in sight. Drop. Flaps 30. There's a wind shear. I really should not land. I really shouldn't be landing, guys, but we're going to.
Thousand feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
This is going to be interesting. Uh-oh.
Approaching.
Losing my frame.
Right.
Oh boy. The moment of truth.
Long landing, 6,000 feet remaining. Five 5,000 remaining.
All right, there's speed brakes. There's the nose. Whew, shit. God damn. Nothing else rattle your fucking nerves that better. There's 80 knots. We'll stow the speed brakes. We're kind of left of the center line, but what can you ask for? That had to be the most eventful landing I've been a part of since I've been doing this. All right, let's vacate the runway. We'll go ahead with the speed brakes up, and we'll get the strobes off. And we'll slow down here. Slow down, slow down, slow down. All right. We'll hold here, short of this here runway. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Stop it, stop it. All right. Ooh, we can clean it up. Get flaps to 0. Actually, we'll leave strobes on because we had to cross this other runway here. Leave our landing lights on. All right. I won't bore you guys with the taxi all the way back. So we'll go ahead and toggle replay. Man, I am sweating in this piece. Sheesh. All right, so there we are, way back here. Let's go about here. Sorry. Look at that. That's terrible. You did it. Great landing. Thank you. Thank you, Sir Webb. Muna Mishba. Nice landing. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. I worked hard for that one, man. Shit, I worked for that one. I worked for that one, man. And right, all of that is wind shear, wind shear, wind shear. Interesting. We'll do 2 more. Play. All right, let's go. There we go. Woo. Pretty nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, so this time we'll go forward on the way. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Los Angeles International Airport, where not our sim local time, but the real local time in Los Angeles is 30 in 5 seconds. I hope you guys had fun. I did. And thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me tonight. For my new subscribers, thanks for coming along and joining the crew. Don't forget to hit the little bell next to the subscribe button so that you make sure you get all of the notifications when I go live. And yeah, man, that's gonna do it for me. Have a great night. Don't do anything that I would do. Kidding. See you guys.
Approaching 06 right.